We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we... They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. No gain on the
This
play.
defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Start.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that long. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10.
180! Start!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180!
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up 3rd down. 10 yards to go. On the ground, it's Irving. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
180! Start!
Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air is Prescott. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Out of his own end zone, Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Play action now. Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And another 1st down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards. The shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake.
This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back in.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's down. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. first and 10. Here's Baker. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll start at the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Now Mayfield. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Baker to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Will swing this out wide to Irving. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
6-yard gain. Brings up
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Here's a design run. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action. Here's Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Prescott. Going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Looking down the field, that ball's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time, all over him in coverage.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay. Returnable from the 17. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
180! Stop!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
180! What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight ends. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 47! Yes!
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st down, Prescott. That's complete to Blue. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. Just take what the defense is giving you When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Again, Prescott to the air. That is pulled in at the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's coming now. Here we go, 40 seconds. 20 seconds.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Lou driving for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On first down is Mayfield. And it's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Throwing is Baker. Going up top. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Now Mayfield again working deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Mega Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. 20 years. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the play fake, Dak. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys back within 7. It's 35-28. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the
Second and inches.
Second and inches at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's taken down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is Irvin, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Prescott on first down. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That one's good for 29. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much of it. He winds up overshooting his man. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. And
so they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll throw again. Dak. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott again. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now, first down throw for Watson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw on second down is Watson. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and 1.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the Cowboys.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. On play action, it's Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Here's Watson now on second down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. To the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This will be big for the Bucs. We're going to try the 2-point conversion. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be third down.
10 yards to go.
Prescott now. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. First and 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 21 yards.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards.
In motion, Lamb. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On third down, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one online, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cowboys are right back in this one. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah,
Dak going to give this to Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Come on, set. Not ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Go 80.
Play action. Watson moving left. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances, and boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Dak to throw, and that is incomplete. Contact busted. No flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
9-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Pass throws deep for Godwin. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond running on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Through distance, strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you
in my tones. Still in the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and Skeleton Bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay